All right, James with OneHourSmartHome.com here. So today we're going to show you some of the features of the Nest X Yale Lock. So right here, this entryway, that represents the Nest X Yale Lock. So we're going to just click on that. We're inside the Nest app here. We click on that. All right, this is my front door. It's locked. It says last locked 41 minutes ago. So you can actually hold this and the door is unlocking right now. So I don't know if you heard that, but the door actually unlocked. It is unlocked. So now to lock it, we just hold this, let the blue ring go by. It is now in locking mode. All right, so what's really nice here is that if you have guests or your family and you want to just see when people came in and out, you can click on the history here and it's going to show you all the different events, and you could dial down here and see when people came in and out of the house and who came in and out of the house. So you could click on, it's got like a week worth of events. We'll just click on this last day here, and it's going to show you just who unlocked it, when they unlocked it, why they unlocked it, and if you've got multiple family members, it's going to show you what family members unlocked the lock. Now up here in settings, there's a couple important things that I think really you want to highlight here. The home away assist, I always have this on. You should turn this on, the auto lock. It just makes sure that your door is locked, and when you're away or you're home, it's going to automatically lock your door. So I like that feature. It auto locks after 1 minute, but you could do it after 10 seconds or 5 minutes. So I use 1 minute, but some people 5 minutes might be more comfortable. Notifications, you can have it set up to notify you when the door is locked or when the door is unlocked. You click down here and you just slide this over like this if you want to be notified when the door is locked or when the door is unlocked. And you can also do one-touch locking. That's what I've got set up. If you turn this off, you'd have to put the code in to lock it, but one-touch locking allows you to just hit the Yale logo and you're going to be able to lock it. Privacy mode, we'll just read through this for you. Privacy mode locks a keypad so it can't be unlocked from the outside. Turn on privacy mode with the app or by pressing the button on the inside of the door. So I don't think this is a good feature to turn on because then it depends on your phone to be able to unlock the door. So I always leave this off. There's no reason that I'd really need that privacy mode, but some people I guess would use that. I don't see that being an issue. You can adjust the volume, high, silent, or low. I like the sound that it makes so I can hear when somebody's coming in. English is a spoken language, but you can choose different languages there. Placement, that just is what you name the lock. Technical info, we're not going to go into that, but that will just show you basically what's going on in terms of battery levels and all that stuff. But it also has the serial numbers and stuff like that, so I can't show it to you. All right, we're going to go back, and a lot of people want to see how easy it is to make guest codes. So we've got different people here. If you want to add a person, I'm not going to show you the full access mode because there's some sensitive information in there, but let's say we want to add a person. Super easy to do. We've got some sample people added here, so we're just going to do guest. You type it in, continue, and this is really important. You only want to choose full access for basically your family members, like your spouse, significant other, partner, whatever is going on there. You want to only reserve that for full access and if they are capable of understanding and using the app. If not, don't give them full access. Home entry only is fine. They're going to have all the information they need and they're always going to be able to get in no matter what anyways. So home entry, we click on that and it automatically generates a passcode. So you click over here on the little logo and it shows you what the passcode is. I'm going to change the passcode. So I'm going to change the passcode. To do that, all I have to do is click the change passcode here and I can put in whatever numbers that I want. So I'm just going to do this. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to delete this anyways. And then you're just going to click save. And now you've got a new passcode for your lock. Now, this is where it gets really cool. You can schedule so that it starts at a certain time. So I could schedule it to start tomorrow. I'm going to click next at, well, let's just say 1 p.m. and then you can have it expire on, let's say, 24 hours later, or however many hours later you want, and it'll expire then Friday at 5:23. Now, if I want to make it so that this works every day, I would need to extend this to, let's just click it down here for a week, and I want to actually have it so it only allows somebody to access during certain times of the day. So I only want someone to be able to come in at 8 a.m. Okay, we're going to click AM. All right, and I want them to not be able to come in after 1 p.m. All right, so then a person's only going to be able to have access 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and you can click Thursdays, Fridays, Wednesdays. So maybe you have a babysitter, nanny, something like that, or a cleaning person. Or if you just want weekend access, you've got somebody to come pick something up, you can just put it on weekend access. So that's really nice. If you go back to the all-day schedule, it's just going to allow 24/7 access, but you can still change the days. So if you have someone coming a particular day, let's say a cleaning person comes every Monday, we're just going to be able to say they can come from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's really nice. So we're going to go back now, and our schedule is set. Our passcode set. We could click here and we could just send this to somebody with an email. So if you got Airbnb guests or someone coming into town, you could send it to their email, or someone that you're interfacing with, a contractor, you could send them this directly to their email, and they're going to get all the information they need to know how to log in the app. Or you could just click done, and you could text them. You could give them a phone call and give them the code that you just created. So super easy to control the lock. That's pretty much all the features of the Nest Lock, and we hope you enjoyed this overview. Visit us at onehoursmarthome.com. We sell smart switches, smart plugs, and other smart home products, as well as provide smart home advice, reviews on smart home technology so you can make the right choice for your smart home. Thank you very much. onehoursmarthome.com.